Ain't too many skirts left, but the price still going up. Get one while you can. They come with the lace shorts and the extra back length. Get one while you can. I know y'all be wondering why all the size smalls and mediums be selling out. That's because we got them more. I can say what y'all want to say, but what y'all can't say is we not T.
All right, quick video, man. I said I was going to talk about this. I did a short about the New Orleans red dress run. I don't know if it's for charity. And, you know, a woman on TikTok tell me I didn't know what I was talking about. They've been doing this for years and defended the guy for wearing the dress. It was multiple guys wearing the red dress in the red dress run or whatever. And then I always talk about the dudes that's selling skirts. Now, somebody said they trolling. I don't know. But you don't play like that. You don't play gay. You don't play in drag. You don't troll like that. Certain lines that you don't troll. Like I seen a guy prank a guy at the grocery store while he's with his wife and his children. You know, and I understand, you know, nobody wants to work. They want to crack the algorithm and make a bunch of money on social media. I get it. Hear a bunch of content creators about YouTube, about Facebook cutting the money back on Facebook and all of that. It's not sustainable. You got to, you know, take that money and do something with it. You know, you can actually do both, but people don't want to work. But to a man that's putting on a dress, you know, and only exception I can give, and it depends on the person or depends on your point of view, is if they doing a movie. And some people just feel like it's just comedy. White people, when Robin Williams put on a dress, it's comedy. You know, in Hollywood, sometimes they say that's how they try to emasculate and bug break men who put on dress. Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence. But some people just look at it as what it is, comedy. Like I said, when you go through the Broadway shows or back in the day, Disney on Ice, sometimes male characters play female characters and female characters play male characters. So that's, you know, Hollywood is different. You know what I'm saying? So, or not even Hollywood, Broadway acting is different. All right. But, you know, men ain't men no more, you know? And that's the Mouse Utopia is actually playing out in real life. You know, every time I turn on social media, I see women fighting. You even see Becky's fighting now. You know what I'm saying? You see women, you know, black women fighting, Becky's fighting. All these women, most of the fight videos you see is women fighting women. That's what you see. And most of the videos that you see are women fighting women or trying to step to a man. And they fighting better than most guys I see on there. And this is the position that they want to put guys in. They want you to wear the dresses. They want you to wear the skirts. They want you to become the women. Now you got guys who let women hit them from the back with the strap. It's like, it's crazy. And then women, but I didn't know. They know they like to dominate men. That's what they want to do. Women want to dominate men. They want to know what it feel like to be the dominant force in a relationship. And it's kind of like, you ever seen the first Space Jam? And at the end of the movie, Michael Jordan tell the Monstars, like, why y'all take this shit from him? Y'all bigger than him. They're like, oh yeah, we are bigger than him. Men have forgotten that. Men have forgotten that they're bigger, stronger, you know, able to endure more than women. They forgot that. So they let these women lead them down a path of self-destruction. Whether it's the mother, the aunt, the girlfriend, the fiance, all of that. And unfortunately enough, women will deal with that, you know, will deal with men like that, but and then come and complain about men like that. If you ever notice, most women complaints are their experiences. So when they say, I want a rich guy, six figures guy, but all they know is broke. Just listen to what they be saying. Oh, he got to be able to pay the bill. Or he can't just be homeless and stay here. Like stuff like that. And you believe it or not, women, no matter how long they've been single or how hard it is to find a good man, they feel like they can hop in and out of relationships and still fall back and find somebody. And a lot of black guys, black women just, I can always have him. I go have my fun and I still come back and settle with him. And it's behooving them now that men are like, you can't come back. I'm good. Because men have all the options, but that's a different story. But yeah, putting on a red dress, I ain't doing it for charity. I ain't doing it for breast cancer awareness a month. I ain't doing it for Rainbow Gang month. Nah. As a man, you compromise your masculinity when you do that. Walking in heels, putting on a red dress, and then you got women defending it. I told you I talked about the bonnet dude, the dude that men wearing bonnets, and the guy was like, they defended it on TikTok. It's like, cool. I'm not about to change your mind, but you're not about to talk to me and have a conversation with a bonnet on. And then you got the brothers that selling the dresses, or selling the skirts. And even if they trolling, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no way to troll. Skirts, purses. You a buster. You a buster. You can't sit at the table with the masculine man. Trolling or trolling, joking or being serious. Like, bro, y'all stay over there. Ain't no masculine heterosexual man is putting on a skirt to troll. You're not putting it on for a movie or role. You putting on a skirt to troll. And it's sad. It's sad that these guys want clout so bad that they'll put on the skirt. And believe it or not, most women, they prefer guys like that. They prefer guys who don't have a worth. They prefer guys who are feminine, who bat on both sides of the plate. That's why a lot of women in our community have all them STDs. But then they say, well, guys don't have them because they don't go to the doctor. It's certain STDs you have no choice but to go. It's certain ones is, you're burning, you itching, it hurt. You have no choice but to go to the clinic. Like, you got no other choice. So let's stop that right there. They always want to blame the guys. No. But compromised masculinity, it's a wrap. Women set the standard for that. Women had their sons in the department stores while they was trying on bathing suits and trying on clothes, and they was having them sit in the Lane Bryant stores, having them sit in the Forever 21 stores where it smelled like fucking coochie and titty juice and cheap ass perfume. They was having them do that. That's all they seen. Just as if they was with their dad and they was going to the car shop or they was mowing the grass. That's all they would know. But hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. Hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I appreciate the love and support. Peace.